My name is Mike Mallett from DirtTrackDigest.com, here with Jeremy Elliott from SprintCarUnlimited.com, and we just wrapped up the 2019 edition of the 360 Knoxville Nationals, and I'll tell you, what a race. You know, when it goes down in the record books, James McFadden led most of the race, but Brian Brown, he gave him everything he had, gave him a run for the money.
The largest lead was 1.2 seconds throughout this whole thing, and most of the time it bounced around between like 0.3 and about 0.6, 0.8. And moving around, shifting lines, especially McFadden. He was low early. Brown went around him. McFadden got the lead back and then went to the top. And then late in the race, Brown got a big run, was like 0.112. Got a big run right after coming to the white. And McFadden moved down, took the line away. It was really a good race for a 360 Nationals. Normally, they can sometimes be snoozers. Not tonight.
Yeah, we've seen 6 of the last 8, we'll make it now 6 of the last 9. One driver has led the entire distance. In talking with McFadden, last night we kind of chatted with him. We talked about him, how important it was to be good on the bottom. And he said the last 4 times he's been here, he's run 10 laps on the top. I think he did at least that tonight.
Absolutely. James McFadden and Wicked Energy Gum, plugging that sponsor for Matthew Henninger. But substituting for Casey Kane, he's doing a great job. They were fast with the Outlaws out of the gate. Then they won a couple all-star races. Like 2 weeks ago, and now they come in here, win the 360 Nationals. Where do you put them for the 410 Nationals?
We've talked about it before with different drivers, but confidence is key. They came out at Eldora, 2 weeks ago at the Kings Royal and just struggled. They were just bad, I think is the only way to put it. And then things kind of started to fall together for McFadden. Again, you mentioned he won those 2 all-star races, and I think that even started at Lernerville where he got a podium finish in the Silver Cup, and then it kind of has gone on from there. Last night, big win here again, and then tonight, again, coming back and getting the win. Now, it was funny last time when I chatted with him, he mentioned Brad Sweet, and he goes, if you want to win at Knoxville, you got to be good on the bottom. We watched Brad do it last year, and obviously we saw it last night because he didn't leave the bottom at all. But tonight, when the money laps counted, where did he go?
He went to the bottom at the end. That was where he went in the last corner. I mean, it only took drivers about 13 years to mimic what Donnie Schatz does. I mean, let's face it, Brad Sweet said last year in Victory Lane, he watched Donnie Schatz for 10 years do this. And I think guys are catching on. Not sure why it's taken this long. I mean, I think I would have got it after about year 2. But I think it's also hard to execute it. And these guys are figuring out how to execute it. By the way, love the jet dryers in the background. I feel like I'm at a NASCAR race. It's unbelievable. But no, guys are starting to pick that up. It's going to be real interesting come next week.
Rest of the top 5, Wayne Johnson 3rd, Aaron Reitzel finished 4th, and Joey Saldana rounded out the top 5. Now, we just got done with the press conference. I know you're going to write about it tonight on Sprint Car Unlimited. Wayne Johnson, he's been good here in the past. He's a multi-time winner of this event, but not a name we've seen near the front here the last couple of years. But off-season changes have definitely helped him pick up his game.
Lost 35 pounds. He was going to retire. He admitted that in a press conference, and he lost weight. Now he's rejuvenated. He's not running for a series or a particular point championship. He's running 360s, 410s. Look, it inspired me. We walked around the whole joint trying to get down here. We might walk again more tonight. But no, he looks slimmer. He's not huffing and puffing in the car. And he's a 360 guy. I would say more of a 360 guy, finishing in the top 5 with all 410 drivers. Not going to argue with that success. So it inspires me to go do something, lose some weight.
I'll be inspired right about until we get back to the hotel and I want a sandwich. But all in all, to sum up tonight, I think a great race. You never know what you're going to get, as you mentioned earlier, when it comes to the 360 Nationals. You can get some snoozers and you can get some outstanding races. I think luckily tonight we got an outstanding race.
We got an outstanding race. I think people are happy. We got done at a reasonable time. That's always important. People can come to the pit area. I thought the crowd tonight for the 360s, bigger than I've seen it in the past. So all in all, a good night. It's a perfect lead-in to the Capitani tomorrow, where we're going to have 85 cars, probably, and then we're going to go to Oski for 2 nights and then come back for the Knoxville Nationals. You couldn't ask for a better lead-in to all that racing.
I know, for me, I'm excited. I am ready. This is my favorite week of the year. You were all excited after Kings Royal. I'm excited now that we are here at the Knoxville Nationals. We are just days away from kicking it off.
I'm excited that you're hosting because you were really adamant about hosting tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure why. I like that you're barking orders. So I'm glad to see you stepping up.
Hey, I like stepping up. Again, this is my favorite race, so I am pumped to be here at Knoxville. And hopefully you guys stay tuned to SprintCarUnlimited.com and DirtTrackDigest.com all week. We'll have pictures, exclusive stories right here from the 2019 edition of the Knoxville Nationals.